Hey, my name is Michael with Central Alps, and today we're going to be giving you some tips and tricks on how to install a 6-inch rough country lift on your 2023 Ford F-250. On this truck, we put a set of 18x9 fuel D704 Sieges, as well as some 37 1250 R18 Toyo AT3s. But these are your tips and tricks on installing a 6-inch rough country lift. The first thing that you need to make sure that you have is a heavy-duty pitman arm puller. Now, a lot of times you can go down to your local parts store and get a pitman arm puller, but you need to make sure that you have one for HD, heavy-duty, super-duty trucks. They're bigger, they're beefier. If you get a normal pitman arm puller, it is gonna be too small to fit around the pitman arm. Then as we move back, the next tip is with your transfer case indexing kit. It may be called something else if you're doing it on a BDS kit or a zone kit, but the indexing kit, this is what drops the transfer case just a little bit. It uses a 14mm wrench in order to remove all of the nuts. Now, for 9 out of the 11 of them, you can get with a normal socket and wrench, or you can use a ratcheting wrench. But for the top 2, you're gonna want a short little 14mm wrench. You're gonna want a ratcheting one. It doesn't need to be a breakaway one, just a ratcheting 14mm wrench, because the top 2 are so hard to get to. You're gonna want a short little guy. And then you're gonna need to remove the cross member. That's in order to drop the transfer case. When you remove the cross member, depending on whether it's the high output or the 6.7 or the 7.3, depending on the motor, you may need to cut those bolts. The good thing is that Rough Country supplies you with new bolts for those cross members, but just be ready to have a reciprocating saw or a cutoff wheel to cut those bolts in case it interferes with your exhaust. With that being said, that's your tips and tricks on how to install a 6-inch Rough Country kit on your 2023 Ford F-250. If you want to know what we did to make these tires and wheels fit, go watch our Will It Fit video. And if you want to know the exact setup of this truck, go watch our walkthrough video. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. 833-268-2577. We'd love to help. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.